Hey there, space cadets! Get ready for some exciting news from the final frontier. We're talking about the possibility of life beyond Earth. Yes, you heard that right. Astronomers have made an incredible discovery that has everyone buzzing. They've found tantalizing hints that there might be life on another planet. This is huge! For centuries, humans have looked up at the stars and wondered, are we alone? Now we're one step closer to answering that question. The discovery has sent shockwaves through the scientific community and ignited our imaginations. So, buckle up, because we're about to embark on a thrilling journey to a distant world that could hold the key to unraveling one of the biggest mysteries of all time. Is there life out there? Let's dive in. Our cosmic adventure takes us to a star system 120 light-years away, where a planet called K2-18b orbits a red dwarf star. This isn't your average planet. K2-18b is what astronomers call a super-Earth or a hycean world. It's much bigger than our own planet, about 8 times the mass of Earth. What makes K2-18b so special is that it lies within its star's habitable zone, also known as the Goldilocks zone. This means it's at just the right distance from its star to potentially have liquid water on its surface, the key ingredient for life as we know it. But there's more. K2-18b is thought to be a hycean world. This means it's covered in a vast deep ocean, possibly even hundreds of miles deep. Imagine that. These hycean worlds are very different from our own planet, but some scientists believe they could be the perfect places for life to thrive. Now, how did we learn so much about a planet so far away? Enter the James Webb Space Telescope, or jwst, the most powerful telescope ever built. This technological marvel is like a giant, super-sensitive eye in space, capable of observing the universe with incredible detail. The jwst uses a technique called spectroscopy to study the atmospheres of distant planets. It's like shining light through a prism and seeing the different colors that come out. By analyzing the light that passes through a planet's atmosphere, scientists can identify the chemicals present. And guess what? When the jwst set its sights on K2-18b, it detected something remarkable: the presence of a molecule called dimethyl sulfide, or DMS. On Earth, DMS is primarily produced by marine life. It's what gives the ocean that characteristic sea smell. Along with DMS, the jwst also detected methane and carbon dioxide in K2-18b's atmosphere. These gases, together with DMS, are considered potential biosignatures, chemical hints that could indicate the presence of life. Finding all 3 of these gases together is a really big deal. Why? Because it suggests that K2-18b might have an active biosphere, a fancy word for the regions of a planet where life exists. It's like these gases are the breath of life on this distant world, telling us there might be something truly extraordinary happening there. This discovery marks the first time that astronomers have found potential biosignature gases on a hycean world, making K2-18b a prime candidate in the search for extraterrestrial life. It's a game changer. Now, before we start planning our first contact mission to K2-18b, we need to take a step back and remember, the presence of these gases doesn't necessarily mean we've found aliens. At least not yet. While these gases are strong indicators of life, they can also be produced by geological processes like volcanic eruptions or chemical reactions in the atmosphere. It's kind of like finding a footprint in the sand. It could belong to a human, or it could be from something else entirely. Scientists are a cautious bunch, and for good reason. Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. We need to be absolutely sure before we can definitively say that life exists on K2-18b. The hunt for alien life is like solving a giant cosmic jigsaw puzzle. We found a few promising pieces, but we need to keep searching for more. That's why K2-18b will continue to be a prime target for astronomers in the coming years. Scientists are already planning follow-up observations with even more powerful telescopes, both on the ground and in space. These telescopes will help us study K2-18b's atmosphere in even greater detail, looking for additional biosignatures and trying to rule out any non-biological explanations for the gases we've already detected. In the future, we might even send spacecraft to K2-18b to get a closer look. These missions could analyze the planet's atmosphere directly, search for signs of life in its oceans, and maybe even beam back the first ever images of an alien world teeming with life. The discovery of potential biosignatures on K2-18b is a major milestone in our quest to find life beyond Earth. It tells us that we're on the right track and that we're getting closer to answering one of the most profound questions humanity has ever asked. But K2-18b is just the tip of the iceberg. Astronomers have already discovered thousands of other exoplanets, planets that orbit stars other than our Sun. Many of these exoplanets are located in the habitable zones of their stars, and some of them might even be hycean worlds like K2-18b. As we continue to explore the cosmos, we're bound to find even more planets that could support life. The universe is a vast and mysterious place, and the possibilities for life are endless. The search for life beyond Earth is about more than just finding aliens. It's about understanding our place in the universe and grappling with the awe-inspiring possibility that we might not be alone. Just imagine, if we do find evidence of life on K2-18b or another planet, it would fundamentally change our understanding of the universe and our place in it. It would mean that life is not a fluke, but rather an integral part of the cosmos. It would open up a whole new world of possibilities, raising questions about the nature of life itself, the diversity of life forms that might exist out there, and the potential for contact with intelligent extraterrestrial civilizations. The possibility of life on K2-18b is both exhilarating and humbling. It reminds us that we are part of something much larger than ourselves, and that the universe is full of wonders waiting to be discovered. As we continue to explore the cosmos, one question will always be at the forefront of our minds. Are we alone? The answer to that question, whatever it may be, will have profound implications for humanity. So, what do you think? Is there life out there? The search is on and the adventure has just begun.